K10's Brent Hersfeld spoke with the winner and introduces her faithful sidekick.
Allison Appleby was crowned Miss Dallas Teen 2022, along with her service dog, Brady, as Miss Dallas Dog.
Allison, take your first walk as our new Miss Dallas Teen.
Appleby had never entered a pageant before, but when someone told her she couldn't do it, she had to prove them wrong. A bystander who was just overhearing our conversation said, you can't do that because you have a disability, and pageant girls can't have disabilities. The 17-year-old was diagnosed with epilepsy 2 years ago. Her dog Brady assists by alerting her to oncoming seizures. The duo traveled to Dallas without any expectations and returned with a couple of crowns, thanks in part to Allison's room-stealing personality. Appleby never expected to win the competition, but the judges told her it was her pageant interview that put her at the top. One of the big things that got them that made them stop writing, that made them look at me like, did you really just say that? And something I tell a lot of people is just because I have a chronic illness does not mean I'm chronically ill. Brady helped both Allison and her mother throughout the pageant.
I stayed down there, but they don't let parents anywhere near the rehearsal or anything. She had Brady, and he takes good care of her.
Next up for Allison and Brady is a trip to Houston for the Miss Texas Teen pageant in May. She plans to use her platform to inspire others with disabilities. In Sherman, Brent Hersfeld, K10 News. White-Right agriculture students are getting hands-on experience in trade careers with the new Career and Technical Education Center. The CTE building was part of the district's $15 million bond passed in 2022. Classes moved into the building in mid-August. A replacement for a smaller workshop, it gives ag students and teachers room to experiment.
Been able to keep it organized, and we actually have been able to add to the materials that we need to help students.
Having a dedicated building for the ag classes gives students more opportunities to put what they learn in the classroom into practice.
It's said a whole lot in education as far as CTE classes go is hands-on learning, and that's what we like to do. We like the kids to be up out of their desk. We like them working, building stuff.
It also gives students a glimpse at what other ag classes have to offer.
Like my principals of ag class, they get to see my floral design room. They get to see Rusty working in the shop. And so they kind of get to see other classes that they can take and how they can immerse themselves within the pathway of agriculture.
In White-Right, Brent Hersfeld, K10 News. Landon Rowland was 9 years old when he came across archery videos on the internet. By that Christmas, he had his first bow.
That's just, I kind of fell in love with it, and I shoot my bow every day since, so.
Now, the 15-year-old is shooting in state tournaments and winning national competitions. In mid-August, Landon competed at the Buckmaster Top Bow Competition, a national invite-only event in Montgomery, Alabama. He says he was one of only a few kids at the tournament, and he came in first place in the senior division.
So you go stand on a tree stand out there on a fake tree, and targets will pop up, and as they pop up, you'll shoot them. There's different times that before you have to shoot the target before it falls down.
His love for the sport inspired his sisters to take up archery as well. 12-year-old Bailey Rowland took third place in the Texas ASA state competition in July.
I've done a lot, like 20 probably. Yeah, it was really cool. Got to meet a lot of people.
The Rowland siblings don't limit their bows to the archery range. During hunting season, they're out in the woods hunting down deer, something Landon says is a greater challenge than hunting with a rifle.
I've tried to play football, baseball, basketball and stuff, and just nothing was like it to me. I don't know if it's just all the technical stuff, it's completely on you. It's a lot of a mental game that goes into having to do it.
In Sherman, Brent Hersfeld, ABC 10 First News.